Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from New York City. It's getting a little bit later on this Friday night, but I would rather be no other place than casting StarCraft 2. What do you think about that, axslav?
I mean, it's the same way.
Yeah.
Of course, I think it's a beautiful game. We've seen some beautiful matches, and today there's been a lot of great matches in particular.
Indeed.
I've been impressed with Tilea. If you look what's happened today, you know, we start off with Hwansung taking down Suppy. I think that might have caught people off guard a little bit. Seeing how easily Ghost User dismantled Hwansung, and Suppy's another great American Zerg like Ghost User. But then we saw Tilea take down Illusion. I think that was a big surprise as well. I mean, Tilea from New Zealand, a lot of people don't know too much about her.
No.
And then the winners match, I thought Tilea was going to beat Hwansung.
I thought, I'm going to be honest, I thought the winner's match would be Suppy and Illusion leading up to this game.
Beforehand, yes,
Sure.
yes. I mean, but when we were at the Tilea versus Hwansung,
Yeah.
we were in that game 3.
That was.
And it was like 6 bases to 2.
Tilea had that, I'll be honest.
But it was almost a disaster engagement. Things fell apart. It happens to the best of us.
It does.
Hwansung goes through.
does.
And yeah, great job from him. So we just saw Suppy take down Illusion. Illusion's match, bringing us to our grand final deciding match.
This is the last match of WCS America Season 1. So I might be a little bit emotional during this one. It's been a great season. I've enjoyed every second of it, to be completely honest. But the players are currently ready in the lobby.
Let's do it.
Tilea versus Suppy. Let's get it done. Tilea has elected to play Terran.
Oh, I can't wait to see her Terran.
Yeah.
She says her ZVZ is bad.
Ah.
So Ray switching over to Terran here against Suppy.
Okay.
I'm actually... I hope she just messes orbitals. I hope she plays Terran like she does Zerg, because I think it's even better as Terran probably, right? Because you have mules. And you can lift orbitals, so if you're pulling tax, you can... Like Zerg, you have to pull the drones and maybe lose some drones. Like Terran, you just lift the orbital and you're like... You're all grins and thumbs up.
It's not like queens are going to go over and kill the orbital. I guess mutas might be an issue. But, you know, Suppy played so well against one of the, if not the top Terran player from the Americas. Of course, you know, Theognis and Mage are going to be considered in that.
QXE as well, probably.
QXE, absolutely. Ooh, can't believe I almost forgot him. So I feel like Suppy might be favored here. We'll see what happens. But allow me to introduce our players. The map is Star Station in the top left-hand location. We have the Evil Geniuses Zerg player in the red. Hailing from the United States of America, he is Suppy. Of course, his best result, getting top 8 at the WCS Global Finals in Shanghai last year. Also led his CSL team to a World Championship not too long ago. His opponent in the bottom right-hand location, she has a crazy play style, and she's made a fan out of me on this day. We've seen her Zerg. What's she gonna do with her Terran? Uh-oh. I think we already know. It is Tilea.
This is a little bit of slide build here. You know what?
She's getting sleepy.
This is gonna be the biggest surprise. Well, she should be just waking up, actually.
I don't know time zones, man. Yeah. Shout out to all the New Zealanders watching.
So, this has got to be crazy. Like you watch her play her as a Zerg, and she makes nothing but hatcheries. So you'd think she'd make nothing but command centers as Terran.
Logically, yeah.
But no.
No.
Proxy 2 racks. And this is there's no way this is not gonna catch Suppy off guard.
I love just sitting at the watchtower there to watch.
Yeah, she's gonna keep track where the Overlord is, and then she can
kill it potentially.
Either kill it or make sure that SCV avoids it. Oh, now she's gonna see the drone coming. That's gonna make her sad.
Is the watchtower in range of the?
Well,
oh, now she knows.
As soon as you see an SCV, there are 2 SCVs. It's gonna give it away.
Unless it's a fake metagame. You send the 2 SCVs.
You know, with Tilea, you wouldn't hold it past her. Now Suppy's getting the gas here, which is interesting because it's gonna make it very difficult to hold the expansion because you have 1 less throne, 25 less minerals, plus if you actually mine gas, less mineral income. But there are some crazy builds you can do. You can. Oh, is that?
It's dead.
Oh man.
That's pretty big.
It's a disaster for Suppy.
Bunker cannot finish SCV.
He's not mining gas. He's not. Okay, now he's gonna start building this spawn.
Every little health on these SCVs is actually really important. Bunker might get finished here. Suppy pulling all of his drones.
Suppy can't even build queens. Supply blocks.
Oh.
I mean, you usually only build 1.
Okay, he might get the shot on these Marines. That would actually be pretty cool. Tilea's micro is going to be tested here, trying to kite away from those drones, kite away from a couple Zerglings. And then she has to make her way towards these bunkers. Actually, one getting finished.
So this is held. Wait, no, he canceled the spine. It's still held. He has enough surgeons.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem to hold this at all. But he did lose some amount of drones. In fact, though, he didn't cancel the spine. It's still coming.
Are the barracks lifting? No, the barracks are still making Marines.
I was actually surprised he let them in the bunker.
It's tricky because if he kept the Lings there, the Marines could have kept just kiting away. And then you have to decide, okay, do I try
and then
to
they run back to reinforcements.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he could have tried to do, yeah, he had to pull drones and maybe focus the bunker down. Either way, I don't think he'll lose the hatchery. With the spine crawler, they're helping out. There's no SCV to repair, right? So, some cute micro there to try to take down the spine crawler, but with the bunker this low in life, it's not going to be enough.
Marines just going to try to skirt behind that middle line, try to get some more Ling kills, maybe a drone kill here or there. But this game is not going to end right now.
And Suppy's still making more Zergies. He's afraid, lifting the spine crawl, that could be a vulnerability. Oh, but plenty more Zergies pop out and get a great surround.
Yeah, great surround there from Suppy. Increasing that surface area is so important, trying to kite back to reinforcements. Every single Marine is taken out, and Suppy has to be happy right now.
This could be game here.
There's nothing to stop the Lings from just crossing the field.
So she has to make a full wall in and repair it.
Not happening.
Well, I mean, she could wall in the top of a ramp.
Oh, sure.
And
but the
repair
command center's not going to...
Yeah, I don't think it'll finish.
And that's huge, right? Oh, what? Well, okay, command
Why
center.
not? Why don't one the command center?
You know what? You're right.
Do it up. Do it big, right?
Do it. Go big or go home.
I actually don't even mind that particularly. You know, the Zergling stopped.
Zerglings.
If the command center low ground finishes, all of a sudden we've got a game on our hands.
Oh, it's going to finish.
Oh, it's going to be so close.
Remember, once it gets
Suppy can go straight forward. No, he's going to try to get up in the main first. Now he's going to come back, but he realizes it's too late.
Oh.
Can he take down this command center?
Oh, that's a good point. That's
There's
a
three
great
SCVs on the
service,
outside. How those guys get?
Oh, they built the barracks, maybe? Wait, shouldn't they even help with the bunker?
They were in the bunker rush. Oh no, that command center's going to be canceled. So when I said do it big, I lied. She should have made depots.
Okay.
And they would have gone up. But
well, is this...
You gotta go out going
Does she have an answer to these Zerglings?
she's not going to like die to these, but it's going to be annoying. And losing the third command center is actually kind of a big deal. And also, given the fact that he sees she's going up to like 5 barracks, that's kind of a big deal too.
Yeah, no gases.
Yeah. I mean, the SCV is a good micro. Shouldn't lose more than 1 or 2. Looks like 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Well,
she lost 2. She lost 2, of course, at the start, right? So she lost 3 there. And that's not ideal.
So our Harvester tab is 34 to 15 in favor of our Zerg player.
This is not looking good for the Tilea fans. And I love getting the baiting nest when you see that many barracks.
Oh yeah, automatic.
Roach Warren be fine too, actually, because you know they're not going to.
Do you just play defensive and you know, no reason to try to do an all-in of any fashion?
You know, you can kind of do both. I almost would rather not see me get the spawns, just get a lot more speedlings and banelings. Because you never know, like some Terrans from here will just they're never going to get gas to try to catch up. They'll spend their next like 800 minerals on mass orbitals. And so sometimes if you just get a lot of speedlings and banelings, one if Terran tries to attack a Marines, you're going to slaughter him. Because speeding baiting versus no stim, no coming shield Marine is pretty one-sided.
So you don't really need the spines then?
Yeah, I don't think he does. He just being super safe. He knows he's far ahead.
Sure.
And you can turn this into an attack that Terran almost like without stim, without combat shield, without any Hellings or any Widow Mines. It's so hard to stop a speeding baiting attack.
Yeah, and I like your point as far as the spines could have been Lings, right? Those spines can't counterattack, right?
They could have been a third hatchery.
Sure.
I guess I don't know if you had the larva to turn them all to. But either way, these Marines are probably going to be unhappy.
Yeah.
In fact,
unless they enjoy dying.
That's true. You know, they might. They could be
really
part of a death cult.
Looking forward to whatever comes next.
If they stay in like a nook or cranny,
yeah,
there could be a. That's not nook or cranny.
Space. Okay.
Well, the Marines did not enjoy dying, and Tilea got depressed and died. GG'd out.
Pretty quick game there. Very straightforward, I think. I don't think we need to overanalyze that too much. The two reactors...
Great defense.
Yeah, the two reactors didn't work out. Suppy doing a great defense, countering with the Lings, and then the Lings getting a lot of SCV kills, and then you're in a situation where you're up 100% as far as economy is concerned, and then from there, pretty much do anything, and you can take the victory. So Suppy taking game 1, making a comeback happen. He's 1 win away from advancing back into Premier League. Tilea needs to make it work. She must win 2 in a row here to go to Premier League or Season Challenger. Guys, stay tuned. Game 2 coming up between Tilea and Suppy.